There's a crazy story out of Arizona this morning. Uh, a former TV anchor has been sentenced to a decade in prison for a $63 million COVID era fraud scheme, which is crazy to me because, I mean, how many members of Congress got PPP loans of $1 million or more, and then those loans were just forgiven? They didn't have to pay them back. But you people with student loans, you have to pay back your student loans. Former Phoenix news anchor Stephanie Hawkridge has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison for her role in one of the largest Paycheck Protection Program fraud schemes tied to a public figure, PPP. The ex-ABC 15 news anchor was ordered to pay nearly $64 million in restitution on Friday after a Texas federal court found that she helped funnel bogus COVID-era loans through a company she co-founded with her husband, Nathan Ree. Hawkridge, convicted in June of conspiracy to commit wire fraud, is expected to report to prison on December 30th. She will serve her sentence at the federal prison camp in Bryan, Texas. That's where Ghislaine Maxwell is serving her time. Oh, maybe they can be buddies. Wow, prosecutors said Hawkridge and her husband built Blue Acorn, this company, in 2020 as a supposed lending services firm aimed at helping small businesses access emergency federal relief. Instead, investigators found the Scottsdale-based Arizona operation processed more than $63 million in fraudulent PPP loans, charging borrowers kickbacks and sending applications to the SBA that they knew were loaded with fraudulent information. The couple also secured more than $300,000 in PPP loans for themselves, according to the Justice Department. A congressional inquiry later concluded the firm routinely ignored basic vetting, charged illegal success fees, kickbacks, and instructed staff to prioritize volume over accuracy. Wow. The husband accepted a plea deal in August, and he is awaiting sentencing. Ms. Hawkridge is a former Emmy nominee and was once named the favorite newscaster in Arizona Foothills magazine, where she anchored that broadcast between 2011 and 2018 at Phoenix-based ABC affiliate KNXV TV, and she also previously reported for CBS News Radio in London. Wow, 10 years in prison and you have to pay back $64 million. And she's young too. She's young and pretty and white. So whatever, I love this for her. I love that she's gonna get some bunk time with Ghislaine Maxwell and some of her other co-inmates, like Elizabeth, what's her name, who founded that blood testing company that was a giant scam from day one. That's where Elizabeth Holmes is serving her sentence as well. So lots of white chicks going to prison. I think that's a good thing. We should do more of that. All right. Have a great Monday, everybody. I'll see you guys soon.